All right, time for a little update. That is the 2015 TRD Pro Tacoma. There's really not much Pro left on it. It has all the Banff stuff, so all the Bay Area metal fab stuff. That's actually the prototype for their front bumpers. This truck has been kind of a test mule for Jerry. So differences are the hoops gone off the front. It looks a little leaner. The McNeil 2-inch fiberglass. I've got another Jerry dual swing out high clearance rear bumper. There's decked in the bed. And you know, there's just a bunch of stuff, but the real sadness here is it's just full of cobwebs because I don't drive it. There's actually weeds growing here. I don't see them because the truck's parked here, so I forget to pick them. And there's just a ton of like little tiny unfinished things in this truck. But really, this video is about rear seat deletes and just how good of a quality Goose Gear makes. Goose Gear makes probably the best quality rear seat delete I've seen, as well as the cabinets that they make for like the back of Jeep Wranglers. And in my case, this Tacoma used to have a drifter on the back of it, and I had a full Goose Gear build out in there. The quality of their latches, they make really good stuff. And in my opinion, their price point is 100% worth it. I really believe that you really do get quality and you get what you pay for with the Goose Gear. My only bitch is, look, there's just not enough space to store stuff under there. There just isn't. Like, you can get little things in there. I can get a tool roll. I can get, I can get some, glass cleaner and a rag. I can fill it with a little bit of stuff. But it's really not designed for storing bigger, larger things for overlanding. This height is a good height if you got a fridge in here, It's easy to get into the fridge, all of that stuff. That's awesome. And I love this product. I really do. And here's the but. I'm a DIY guy. I always have been. I like building stuff. So with that said, I built my own. I tried to knock off Goose Gear as much as I could. It was difficult because if you know me personally, I've got terrible eyeballs, and I can't see a straight line or a square corner. It's just the way my eyeballs are, and it's the life that I was dealt with. So I just deal with it. And unfortunately, that means that my stuff doesn't turn out like super high quality like Goose Gear. But I tried. I really did. I tried in earnest. I used extruded aluminum like they do. I use the 1-inch stuff. It's a little smaller than what they use because I really don't think that I need to go that far overboard with the bigger extruded aluminum. But I've got my cutout for. Oh, let's focus. There we go. There's a drink tray down there. Getting stuff like this to work, getting it to center and locate there, being able to utilize these mounts on the other side of this board is another one of these. And this is I just finished building. The engineering side is done. Now I need to blow all this apart, sand it, coat it, and mount it. And it'll get mounted just like the Goose Gear does, here, there, and down here, and down over there. All those mounts will work, but this is much higher than the Goose Gear. The Goose Gear, they have a regular one that comes down to right about there, and then they have their high line, which comes up to about there. Now I've got all that extra space. This will be probably, not probably, this will be the extra battery, the battery management system, the inverter, and the accessory management system will all be in this cubby. This will be like soft goods, and over there that's probably just going to be like tools and a medipack, medic kit. You know, this is my work truck. It's full of work junk, and if this will focus, you can see my wiring mess that I haven't really messed with, but I've got an inverter there and a few things that'll all come out of the bed and go in underneath the plate system that I built there, and the compressor and the water storage tank and pump and all that stuff, that'll all stay in the bed. But overall, this video really is to show that, man, I built something that I'm proud of, that I'm happy with, and I still got a lot of work to do, but I've been plugging away at it for a couple hours every day after work, and I think that it is on par with what I purchased from Goose Gear for the Tacoma. So I made it for my Jeep, and I'm happy. And it's one of those scenarios where if you think you can, just try, man. Just try and do it. I had a ton of fun doing this. Still got more work to do, and in my opinion, the work that's left is the tedious, boring stuff. So yeah. But, well, right on, guys. I hope everybody has a good time, and get out there, go explore some trails, have some fun.